What is up, guys? Welcome back. I really want to thank every single one of you for watching, subscribing, sharing, doing all the stuff that you guys do to help us grow. And especially the last few days, it's meant a lot to us. And thank you. Just know that I did read all the comments, every single comment that came in. I just couldn't, I couldn't get in there. And most of them didn't necessarily, actually, yeah, most of them didn't need a response other than to tell you guys, you know, thanks or whatever. And most of you know that I use that little, like, that little cheesy little smiley face. To me, that's like it's like a smile, a thank you, like in a humble kind of like smiley face. So I don't use the big grinny one. But just know that I read all the comments and thank you. We have some new additions to the barn. They're over there. Hang on, I'll show you in 1 second. Well, before I do that, I'm not trying to tease you guys, honest. Look at this little chubby man. How chunky you are. El Presidente. Mr. Snow, how are you? Good. You are literally the most pure white, well, except that poo spot on your foot. The most pure white thing I've ever seen, dude. Crazy, crazy. But he's doing well. Frosty Mom is, now watch, she's not letting him eat on his own, but she is in no way rejecting him like the other goats. Like if he was walking around yesterday to every goat looking for milk, and Cookie was the funniest. Cookie was the absolute most hilarious because he walked up on her and he was trying to find a teat and she looked down like, I don't know what to do. But she didn't want to bash him because he's a baby. But she didn't want him there, so she just kind of like stared weird. But then he didn't find anything anyway, so. And then she just walked off. But Miss Moonpie, on the other hand, won't let him within 5 feet of her. That's probably an exaggeration, but she will bash him. She bashed him. She smashed him against the wall. She knocked him about. Puddin' Muff. Oh, your little friend Gummy. Muffin was actually harassing him yesterday because he started bothering her. So she went over and bit him on the tail and dragged him across the floor because that's what goats do. Hi, good morning, Mom. You want to get out? You want to bring those babies out? Yeah, let everybody run in and see if there's any food. This is a mama stall, honey. I assure you she ate everything. Come on, get out. Go on, get out. These guys are doing fantastic. We got Grumpy, Tootsie, and Sleepy. All right, now you're stuck. Take you guys over here and show you the other babes. Give me 1 second. I had to grab a light, guys. It is just a cloudy, dreary day in Ohio. 80 degrees yesterday, 55 today. But, hi, Mom. These guys are doing fantastic, or these ladies. I don't know if I even said it in the last video, but all 3 girls, Mama's doing a good job of feeding them, taking care of them. They look good. They feel like Velcro. I'm not even kidding. If you picked one up and stuck it to some Velcro, it'd just stick there. But she's doing great. No issues at all. All right. I know I keep teasing you guys. Just want to bring on this situation here because she did try to poop herself to death. Yesterday was a much better day. She's been up and about. She's actually eating grain now. She hasn't eaten grain since the babies. No, not since the babies have been born, but since she had her issue with coccidia just a couple days ago. She did start eating hay pretty heavily yesterday and just chugging water. So she, I think, got everything evac'd from the system. This is like a pack of dogs on a three-legged cat over here. Mom gets up and they're on her. But they are looking fantastic. They were getting a little scrawny yesterday because she wasn't getting up to feed them. She just doesn't feel good. And she's coming out of it. But we took some of our milk from the morning and made sure everybody got good tummy full. And we're just monitoring her, making sure she's getting up and feeding the babies, which she has been doing. And I don't know, nothing else to really say here other than this. Can I pet a baby goat? Yes, you can pet a baby goat. I love your face. Hi, Mom. Well, you know you get up and they're going to be on you. Oh, my goodness. She's, yeah. She's doing good. Hi. Do you want to suck on my finger? That's not a teat, is it? Hi, baby. I know you want to get out. We want to watch and make sure you don't have squirty diarrhea or any other diarrhea. Basically, what we're doing is we don't want her to go out and gen pop and poop all over the place, and then everybody else steps in that or gets it on them, and then we have a full-blown coccidia adventure, and that is not fun. You have 12 or 15 goats shooting poop all over the place in liquid form. Nope. I gotta leave you in, baby. Just you know, a few more hours, maybe half a day. Yeah, so coccidia is transferable through feces. If anybody gets it in their mouth. I mean, it's just, guys, it's a nightmare. You get one, and then it's like, oh, my goodness. It just spreads like wildfire. So we're going to keep her quarantined in here until we're sure that she's through it, okay? So, Coolio. Okay. Before I go in, this is your chance to guess. If you haven't already been guessing, which goat mama had babies? First freshener. First timer. All right, I'll stop teasing. Sweet little Mochi. Hi, Mama. Oh, I know, you're still a little touch-me-not. I know. She did well, guys. Here, I'll pop in a video here in a second, show you guys how she did. I think she's broken every record I've ever seen for goat kidding. She ended up, from first baby to second baby was 6 minutes. I think it was within 20 minutes, both kids were up and had already eaten, dried off, cleaned off. Mom, you're laying on a leg. I've never had, I mean, she's the first freshener, and she pop. 6 minutes, both goats on the ground. It was crazy. No issues at all. We had been monitoring her all day yesterday. We had already stalled her just because of her behavior, and we were actually, the 4 hours that we were sitting over here, most of it was spent just being in here. Come here, you little fuzzball. Come here, you little fuzzball. Hang on, guys. Let me turn the camera around. Good morning. Thank you. Sometimes, you know, you're having a day and this happens. So, you know, it was just a nice balance to get some babies yesterday. And she was actually due yesterday, so she went right on her due date. Hello. Good morning. Can you say hi to the people? You have fans you don't know about. If you guys go back to last year, she's almost got a little bit of a sassy face mark. Aren't you just adorable? Oh, not she. 2 more bucks. 2 more bucks. So that's buck number 1. And then we have this face. Oh. What? Now you look like your papa's lines. So these are Snickers Mochi babies. Snickers comes from a line the same as Puddin' and Muffin. And they have the Sinai Thunder line. A Star of David line, actually. And those goats present very strong with this X mark on their face. Now, this one isn't as pronounced as some as we've had in the past, but I can see it. What? You see those white markings, how they... Usually the nose is more brown, and then you get almost an X on the face. What? Okay. Well, for super obvious reasons, I had to put the baby down. Hi, Mom. She's done. I mean, guys, unbelievable. We have, I'm at a little bit of a loss for words. Baby 1 came out, and you'll see in the video just her drying him off a little bit, and then, you know, we're waiting, you know, usually, not usually, but you can wait up to 30 minutes or so or longer to get baby 2 out. And she just started pushing again, and then boom. 2 babies on the ground in 6 minutes. It was crazy. So here's the video from that.
Come here. I got you. Oh, there we go. Oh, goodness. You're very slimy. You're very slimy. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of slime, honey. Here you go. Here you go, baby. Oh. Oh. There you go.
What time is it?
It is 11.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 p.m. That's not too bad.
Power went out at 10 till 6. Spent, what?
Blue-eyed.
4 hours over here, basically. Waiting for this. Oh, he is blue-eyed. Oh, wow.
Snickers baby, so he's going to be gold. You can tell by looking at him.
Oh, you're pretty. Oh, that was really loud, my love. Oh, got one more coming.
Tongue right there.
That's it.
Yep.
Tongue and chin, perfect.
Come on, baby.
Good job, Mom. I would imagine that's gonna be it.
I would too.
2 big boys.
Good job, Mom. Good job.
2 big babies, I guess, not necessarily boys.
Okay. Oh, I know. What'd I do with it? It's right here. I know. I got you, baby.
Oh, yeah,
I got you.
I
I got you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, good job, Mom.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Good job. Good job. Oh, oh, I know. Oh.
I would imagine that's it. That's 2 pretty massive boys.
Yep.
Or, why do I keep
Kids.
saying boys?
It might not be boys.
2 pretty massive kids for her little.
Well, she was pretty. She was pretty big. I think this is water sack coming out behind, so I'm guessing that's probably going to be it.
Yeah, good job,
2
Mom.
little Snickers babies. Look at them.
First one came with all the slime.
Oh, do you have a face itch now?
Not kidding, guys. Like, would you say you walked in and she laid down and started pushing?
Yep.
And literally 6 minutes, 2 babies on the ground, no complications, no problems.
Yeah.
Perfect birth.
Yep. First time.
First freshener.
Yep.
Yeah, crazy. If they could all be that way, that would be awesome.
Yep.
2 bucks, you said?
Both bucks. Yep.
2 bucks.
Both gold. They're spitting images of their daddy.
Yep. Blue-eyed gold. I'm not sure if the other one's blue-eyed.
Yeah, the first one definitely
First
was.
one is 100%.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the second one.
So, okay. Well.
And 11 p.m. It's not even 2 a.m.
And it's not 2 a.m. Perfect. 3 p.m. is better, just for future reference. Just
yeah, actual daylight hours is better, but we'll take it.
Hi, beautiful. Oh, his eyes are gorgeous. So, you're going to be the poster child. We're going to put all this in a memo to the other goats. We are 22 minutes in. Mama's up. Babies are trying to eat. They don't know how to eat anything.
But they're at least trying.
Yeah, you know, this ankle might be a teat.
Well, they're in sort of the right vicinity.
You know, that is true because on occasion, well, most of the time, they end up in the front armpit. Both blue-eyed, both probably polled, born without horns. and both gold. This one has that Sinai Thunder Star of David face going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in the cleaning zone. I do not wish to be cleaned. We'll have to show you tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. Sometimes if you get them close. Ugh. It's like, what is it? 80% of the time they're in the front armpit?
Very often.
You're going to get on back there? Oh, you're closer. That's a knee, but you are closer. That's a placenta. Oh, I thought he was on.
Looked like he was real close.
He's... gross. There goes he's... Yeah, oh.
So close.
Oh, he had his mouth bumped onto it. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, well, he lost it.
The other one's trying to go around the back side, which isn't going to work for him.
No.
It's pretty much up against the wall.
He had it in his mouth, but you know how they are. They just so actively moving around searching for it to get it, and then they move on before their little brain kicks in and tells them to stop. Oh, goodness.
I'm just going to throw him around the other side.
All right, boys, I'm trying to get you both in one shot. Guys, I'm not going to relive Brosie's situation, but, you know, to have her just drop both these babes with no issues at all, it just makes everything feel a little better. Just amazing, and they're both beautiful. Blue-eyed, polled. Blue-eyed, polled. Now, it's hard to tell when they're wet because their brown looks a lot darker. But we were originally thinking this one was... Hi. Are you keeping me from the babies, or are you just wanting pets, or are you trying to clean me? Because I'm in the clean zone. I know. Everything must be clean. I appreciate that. But I think this one's actually Coup Clair. Or Coup Blanc. Oh, no, that's actually Coup Clair. C-O-U-C-L-A-I-R. Hi. Come on, yellow goobs. Hold still. Never thought I'd be almost 46 years old crawling around on my hands and knees on the floor in a goat barn. So just to shoot pictures and videos of babies. Hey, can I stack you guys up? Oh, they're almost uniform in size. You guys are gorgeous. Just beautiful. So this little guy has Mr. Snickers, almost has Mr. Snickers, his dad's side marking. It's not showing up very well. I have this white patch with the brown circle in it, but it's cut off a little bit by, oh, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to get out of here and I'll try to catch some zoomies. It's pretty chilly out. And everybody's a little lethargic today, but try to get some goat zoomies in here for you. But these guys are just gorgeous. Hi. And they're both available. So Mochi Snickers babies, blue-eyed, polled. I'm gonna say gold and Couclair. They both might be gold though, but he looks exactly like his mom. Hi, Mamacita. I like your face. You look tough. You look tough. Grrr. Okay, well, I mean, not super tough, but what are you doing? Oh, run away, run away. It touched me. I loved when they do that little foot dance. Boop, 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 boop. Mr. Snow, what are you doing? Are you zooming? Good morning. I love the little tail wags. Thank you. I just saw Chuck around here somewhere. Chuck doing Kevin stuff. Now you're going to go in there and play and you're going to get whooped. You know better than that. Good morning. What's going on, Mom? Everybody good? All right, Chuckles. Are you going to fight Gummy now? She can still whoop you, boy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I told people you get up there and you twirl about. Can you show us a spin move? That's not a good one. Stop trying to eat her wool. You weenie. All right, Chuckles, do stuff. You're getting too big for that, buddy. What are you doing, Gizzy? Hi, Giz. Good morning. Oh, see, guys, I told you it's chilly. Hi. What are you doing over there? Are you intentionally being weird? Okay. Mr. Grumpy. Mr. Grumpy. Good morning. Hello. Tootsie Roll. These guys are crazy. This is a little unusual for me. These guys, and I think I've said before, you know, zoomies only last a few minutes. What you see on video is about all I'm getting, because they'll get up, they'll eat, they'll run around like crazy for 2 or 3 minutes, and then right back to this. Hi, Gizzy. You wanna come for the sleep pile? I love your face so much. Even your eyelids, your top eyelids are frosted, and it is adorable. What you looking for, buddy? Looking for your friends? Tell them to get up. It's time to play. What? I love you so much. You're so adorable. Oh, bye. I just wanted to pet you. Anywho, yeah, so these guys are the rowdiest bunch. We've been calling them the spicy nugs because they're spicy. And they are just a terror, man. They'll get up and they'll just wreak havoc in the barn and then plop back over here and go to sleep. So they've been fun, except when they're sleeping. Hi, Gizzy, you're on the wrong side of the wall, buddy. And President Snow, obviously, he's doing great. Actually, he was just taking Miss Frosty yesterday and held her still, and he came right in there and drank from her. So we've actually been able to just basically just put hands on her, and she just kind of chills out and hangs out and lets him eat. In the morning, it's her favorite time because she gets food with the nursemaid work. Yeah, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. But yeah, so we just kind of get a hold of her and she'll stand still. She kind of knows what's going on. She's not fighting it. She won't let him do it just free will. She's not willing to just stand and let him drink. But if I come up and I just get a hold of her collar and maybe I straddle her neck with my legs and just pet her, and she lets him get right in there. So it's been great because we were actually able to get him. You know, at this time, I think I said in the video, he needs at least 4 good feedings, really for the first couple of weeks. it's 5 to 6 feedings per day. But 4 really good ones where he's taking in all of her milk that she's producing is fine. But we were able to get him on her probably 5 or 6 or 7 times just yesterday, because she doesn't have a problem with it. And then last night before we went to bed, before we left the barn, which, you know, it was like 11 o'clock, I think, when this one wrapped up her ordeal, I went ahead and he had already eaten at about 9 from Frosty. And I thought, well, why not pop Gingy up there on the stand too and make sure his tummy is nice and full. Ugh. Do your model walk. I like it. So that's what we did. We popped Gingy on the stand and put him up there, and you can't drain that, buddy. You can't drain that. She's pushing a pound of milk easy on a slow day. Yeah. Twice a day on a slow day. If I was milking her twice a day, I bet you. Yeah, you can't drain that. That's too much. You're just precious. You know that? You're just precious.